Iowa Live.
From the Carl Chevrolet Studios in West Des Moines, welcome to Iowa Live. I am Lou, and it is that time to find out how your pain can be relieved as Dr. Josiah Fitzsimmons, the founder of Vero Neuropathy and board certified in neuropathy, is joining us, along with Tristan Haig from the Animal Rescue League of Iowa, to introduce us to some furry friends before we leave here today. But Dr. Josiah, we want to talk about neuropathy, and a lot of people realize that neuropathy affects the feet. And that's what everybody thinks about when they think about neuropathy, but it can also affect your hands. And the question is, how do you treat your hands?
That's a fantastic question. You're absolutely right. Most people, when they think of peripheral neuropathy, they think of their feet first. Right. But I would say about 80% of the people that have it in their feet also come to our office with it in their hands.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, and so the great thing about it is we have specific protocols just for people's hands. We actually have specialized medical gloves that actually go directly on the hands to actually help recreate that coating around the nerves. Our equipment can also go on the hands to help recreate the blood flow back into the hands. And then systemically, we want to get the improved blood flow throughout the whole body while decreasing inflammation.
What are we seeing here?
So what you're seeing on the right is someone's normal picture of someone's hands. It's a heat map, thermal imaging, and so the red, that's normal. You should have a good, nice, warm temperature of blood flow down into your hands. And on the left, you can say with neuropathy, the colder colors all the way out to the blue is where very little blood flow, very little heat is actually getting into those extremities of the fingertips, and that's where you can see the really breakdown of the nerve damage due to neuropathy.
Okay, we actually have a video of treatment of some of these problems that we're talking about here, and it really is, it's pain-free, isn't it?
Absolutely. That's the greatest thing about our whole entire treatment protocol is we're getting that blood flow back in the hands, we're recreating that coating around the nerves, and you're going to start decreasing pain. Originally you're going to start to have more sensations. You might be able to actually feel your fingertips. A lot of people with those fine dexterity motor skills aren't able to do it with neuropathy. They can't, turn, open jars, or they can't, handle paper clips, or just those little things that we all take for granted, just picking up a piece of paper. They can't even feel that paper.
So chronic pain in your hands could be neuropathy.
Absolutely. So many people might have numbness and tingling in their hands, or they just have pain in their hands and they think it's only arthritis, but it's probably, in addition to that, also a damage of their nerves in their hands, neuropathy. And so that's really what we specialize in our office, is getting to the cause, starting to reverse that neuropathy. The biggest thing I talk to so many people about, once you get up over 80% nerve damage, that's typically when it can't be fully reversed. So we need to get you in sooner rather than later, get on top of this, improve that blood flow, recreate that coating around the nerve, allow your hands, your feet, no matter what part of your body you have that neuropathy in, to start regenerating and heal before it gets to a point that you can't go backwards from.
Now, a lot of people, when they have pain like this, they take medications. That's not good.
Absolutely. I mean, you've all seen the drug commercials. Helps with one thing. Here's a list of someone talking really fast with all the side effects. A lot of people for neuropathy are prescribed off-label medications such as gabapentin, Lyrica, Cymbalta. These medications are actually originally prescribed for seizures, fibromyalgia, shingles, other things, and they're just prescribed off-label for neuropathy. They come with a host of side effects. Otherwise, people can get prescribed dangerous opioids, that can really become addictive in nature. And so we don't want to just mask the issues with drugs, or surgeries and just cover it up with creams so that it just comes right back a few hours or a few weeks later. We want to get to the source, get to the cause, actually regenerate those nerves, restore that coating, and actually reverse the condition.
All right, we have a neuropathy special we want to talk about this so you can get diagnosed and you can get the treatment that you need. This is a heck of a deal.
Absolutely. So come into our office. We actually do 8 different unique tests on your initial consultation and exams to calculate down to the exact percentage of sensory loss that you have in your hands or your feet or wherever you have the neuropathy, and we're going to figure out exactly what's going on, come with an individualized game plan, meet with our doctors, come with a whole protocol so that you can get the best results and live the life that you really deserve.
515-335-VERO. That is the number to call to make an appointment and to get checked out and start getting the pain relief that you deserve. Now, these little animals here, Dr. J, they deserve a new home. Tristan, who do you have?
I have a pair of bonded guinea pigs.
Bonded, okay.
They will be adopted together. They will go home together. But this colorful one right here, this is Cinnamon and her bonded buddy, Sugar.
Cinnamon and Sugar.
Yeah.
What a great thing. Now, people that have never had guinea pigs before, these are great animals for kids to keep an eye on, aren't they?
Yes, they're great starter pets for kids. These guys specifically, they're very handleable. They've been sitting here very nicely while you guys have chatted.
Yep.
I think they would do really great with, you know, a home with kids and little hands, and just learning how to handle pets of their own and how to take care of them. It's a really great thing about small animals. We do have quite a few available for adoption right now, and by quite a few I mean multiple dozens.
Okay.
Anything from gerbils and rats to guinea pigs, rabbits, birds, all of them.
Okay, if
So-
people want to get more information about the animals that you do have, what's the best place
Yes.
to go?
So if you are interested in any of the animals that we have available for adoption, they are all listed on our website. Our website does refresh about every 15 minutes. If you're interested in small animals specifically, we do have 2 adoption locations, our west location in West Des Moines, or our main location in Des Moines.
All right, arl-iowa.org. Once again, hopefully we'll get Cinnamon and Sugar adopted here, but a special that you could take advantage of. Want to make sure we talk about that again. $49 to get checked out.
$49. Come in, get all the 8 unique tests done, figure out exactly what's going on. We actually have a 4-part treatment protocol to reverse the neuropathy in your hands. That way you can play with your guinea pigs or your animals or all the fun activities that you want to do. If you don't have the feeling in your hands, you're not going to be able to enjoy, you know, all the fun things that you can do with small animals or anything, you know, for that matter.
Dr. J, thank you so much. Tristan, thank you so much. Cinnamon and
Absolutely.
Sugar, we'll get you some new homes.